What's it going to take to show people how dangerous the internet has become?
Well, I don't know that the internet is so dangerous, but these kind of actions are. So abuse of the technologies is what we're looking at. And I'm very concerned about it. We have laws in place, and in this case, I expect that either the federal prosecutor or the state prosecutors are going to start looking at civil rights violations as well.
Civil rights violations, because the gay rights group Garden State Equality actually released a statement saying, quote, "We are sickened that anyone in our society, such as the students allegedly responsible for making this surreptitious video, might consider destroying others' lives as a sport." So do you think this could be considered a hate crime?
I think so. I mean, hate crimes are a little tricky. They don't work the way people think they do, but it could be a civil rights case. And that was used in the Phoebe Prince case by the prosecutor. And I think that treating this as only a privacy violation is a sin. Tyler's life was worth far more than that, and there are a lot more laws that were broken here.
Okay, well, let's talk about the laws that were broken and what could this man be held accounted for, Darren specifically, and then also the young lady who allowed him to come into her room and actually call up Skype so this could be broadcast.
Well, I think we need to have the full facts, but civil rights violations, wiretap laws, federal and state apply, and there are going to be a number of other things as far as harassment that may apply as well. So once we start digging into this enough, I expect there are going to be a lot more crimes that they're going to be charged with.
And so how could this case, because of how brutal it is and what has happened, somehow trigger any type of legislation or changes when it comes to, and I know this is kind of a broad question, but could it lead to anything to somehow put restrictions or changes on the internet?
Well, I don't know that the internet needs more restrictions, and I think we have the laws. We just need to make sure the prosecutors understand them. What we need to do here is change behavior. And so I have teens who went to school, were in high school with Tyler and loved him in Ridgewood, who happen to be my teen angels, my teen internet safety experts, who across the country at their own universities are creating a program called Step Up, Speak Out, to get college students to say, this is not going to happen again, not on our campus or any campus. And if we can change behavior, we can make sure that this won't happen again.
Yeah, it's just atrocious that this man and young lady would even think of doing what they did. It's heart-wrenching.
It is such a loss.
Yeah,
such a loss.
It is. Perry Aftab, thanks so much.
Well,
Clementi's classmates say that he was quiet, and many people weren't exactly sure what his sexual orientation was. But nearly 9 out of 10 gay, lesbian, transgender, and bisexual kids are harassed at school, according to a recent school climate survey.